Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today is Boxing Day, the best day of the year. So today's Boxing Day was pretty strange as well. We had to get up early again. Got up early and had a shower and had breakfast and whatnot. But then we had to drive off because we were going to Norfolk for Christmas this year. So, oh, what's up? Slow down a lot.
Yeah, doing 50.
What they're doing 50 for?
No, but I need to come off there.
You need to come off so you can't risk going round.
I'd have to floor it to get round.
Yeah.
I don't really want to.
Don't worry about it. There's that red car in front of me instead of, yeah, a little old one.
I want both of them, to be honest.
Yeah. So, yeah, Boxing Day. So we packed up everything at Laura's, got everything in the car, and then we are heading on over to Norfolk to go and spend Christmas with Dad. And it's a really weird drive because you're driving on just A roads and stuff, so it doesn't feel like you're getting anywhere quickly. It just feels like you're always on the last leg of the journey, but it's bloody miles. It's like 2 hour long drive. You can almost get to Bristol in the same amount of time. That's how freaking long it takes. Watching sat nav for long. But yeah, so we drove on over there, and it took like a good 2 hours or whatever. But we got there, unpacked all of our stuff. It's the first time I've never been east of Nottingham before. So maybe Cambridge is slightly east, but I've never been that way into Norfolk or whatever. So we went there for the first bit of the day. We exchanged presents with Dad, and then we just kind of like chilled out for a bit, watched TV, and then we went for a walk. Went for a walk over to like some of the beaches around there, because I've got some quite nice beaches and stuff. Although we didn't see any of the beaches apart from one of them. But we went out there, looked at the beach, which I'll show a clip of because I got a clip of that. Then we decided to walk along the coastline in the like woods and stuff. And I took a couple of photos with my big camera and stuff like that, but I didn't really film anything either. We walked to like the next town, would you call it, along? Maybe? Yeah. Next little town village, right.
Yeah, probably a little town.
The walk was really good, and there was like lots to look at and all that kind of stuff. And then we went to have a quick drink in a pub at the other end before turning around. The problem with that though is that we ended up turning around at like 3:30, and it gets dark really, really early. So we're walking back in the woods, all four of us with our phone lights guiding us the way so we don't step in puddles and stuff. We've got the dogs,
yeah, it's like
obviously.
A muddy, sandy path. Pitch black.
In the woods.
We were going to get murdered.
Like a horror film. Literally can't see him. It was terrifying. It was such a bad idea. But Dad apologised profusely. It was all his idea. But yeah, so we ended up getting back safely in one piece in the pitch black, with our phone batteries drained. And then we headed on back for like dinner. We had like nibbles, and we had lunch as well before we left and all that kind of stuff. And we just kind of had like a chilled out evening. We got robbed at cards because it's Christmas, and they thought they'd diddle us with the old card games and shit. And then yeah, it was like a really early night because those two went to bed at like 10. We were like, oh, yeah. Okay. So we then went to bed and just like watched YouTube videos and stuff, and slowly got ready and then just like chatted. But we were sleeping, like the mattress there that we slept on was so soft. It was ridiculous. It was like
sleeping on a pillow.
It was like, yeah, like how you put your head on a pillow and your pillow head goes down into it. Like that, like a huge marshmallow. Like you try and sit down, it's like sit up to get out of the bed, and you just fall further into the bed because you put more weight on it. It was horrendous.
Neither of us are soft mattresses.
We like hard, firm mattresses. So it was quite uncomfortable. Got quite bad backache as it happens. But no, that's tonight. Yeah, good call. But yeah, that's tonight anyway. So we'll talk about that in a bit, I guess. But yeah, that's about all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, I'm catching up on videos, being a bit of a shit vlogger. But we're coming up to the new year. New year, new me, new vlogs. Wait. Fire! White for smoke, no sense. Control burning, control burning. Right then, yeah, was that burned down? Don't put it on. Don't put it on. Put it out, even. Put could not put it off. Well, that'd put me off. Jeez Louise. Right, yeah. So that's all for Boxing Day, ladies and gentlemen. Boxing Day is actually, it was busy because of the huge ass walk in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as bad as it would have been, and a lot of driving about as well, obviously. But tomorrow we have even more driving. We've got the most driving yet tomorrow, which is the day after Boxing Day. So there's probably lots of time to talk to you in the car then. But yeah, I think I'll talk about that later on the way home to Bristol tomorrow. Catch you later.